This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete Haynes online manual at haynes.com.
Driveshaft removal and replacement. Slacken the wheel nuts. Chock the rear wheels. Position the jackhead under the reinforced section of the door sill flange. Then raise the vehicle until the wheel is clear of the ground. Support the vehicle with an axle stand under the reinforced section of the sill flange. Remove the wheel. Press out the centre cap. Then refit the wheel and lightly tighten the wheel nuts. Raise the vehicle. Remove the axle stand and lower the vehicle to the ground. With the wheel on the ground, slacken the hub nut. Chock the rear wheels. Position the jackhead under the reinforced section of the door sill flange. Then raise the vehicle until the wheel is clear of the ground. Support the vehicle with an axle stand under the reinforced section of the sill flange. Chock the rear wheels. Position the jackhead under the reinforced section of the door sill flange. Then raise the vehicle until the wheel is clear of the ground. Support the vehicle with an axle stand under the reinforced section of the sill flange. Chock the front wheels. Position the jackhead under the reinforced section of the door sill flange. Then raise the vehicle until the wheel is clear of the ground. Support the vehicle with an axle stand under the reinforced section of the sill flange. Prise up the centre pins and lever out the plastic expansion rivets each side of the undertray. Undo the torque screws and remove the deflector at the front of the undertray. Remove the torque screws at the front edge of the undertray. Undo the screws at the rear edge and slide the undertray forwards, noting how it engages with the subframe. Remove the tray from under the vehicle. Using a hex key or bit, remove the oil filler plug from the front of the transmission casing. Place a suitable container under the transmission, then using a hex key or bit, unscrew the drain plug and allow the oil to drain. Wipe clean the drain plug and transmission hole, then refit the plug and tighten it to the specified torque. Remove the oil drain container from underneath the vehicle. Fully unscrew the nuts and remove the wheel. Fully unscrew and remove the hub nut. Discard the nut, a new one must be fitted. Using a soft hammer, tap or press the end of the drive shaft approximately 15 to 20 mm into the wheel hub. If the splines on the shaft are a tight fit in the hub, use a special tool to press the shaft out from the hub. On models with high-intensity discharge lights, unbolt the ride height sensor bracket from the lower arm. Undo the bolt securing the brake hose bracket to the suspension strut. Undo the nut and withdraw the lower ball joint pinch bolt. Discard the bolt and nut. New ones must be fitted. Liberally apply releasing fluid, then using a suitable chain and lever, force the lower suspension arm downwards and release it from the hub carrier. Swivel the suspension strut and hub carrier assembly outwards, and then withdraw the drive shaft constant velocity joint completely from the hub flange. If removing the right-hand drive shaft, undo the two nuts and remove the cap from the intermediate shaft support bearing. Dispose of the cap and nuts, new ones must be fitted. Pull the shaft out of the transmission and remove the drive shaft assembly from under the wheel arch. Do not pull the right-hand outer shaft from the intermediate shaft. The coupling will separate. Clean and examine the drive shaft oil seal. Renew it if necessary. Apply a little grease to the drive shaft oil seal lips. Clean the drive shaft outer constant velocity joint splines. Maneuver the drive shaft into position, engaging the inner end fully into the transmission differential. If refitting the right-hand drive shaft, locate the centre bearing in the support bracket. Fit the new centre bearing cap and tighten the retaining nuts to the specified torque. Pull the hub carrier outwards a little and insert the splined end into the hub. Fit the chain around the lower arm again and force the arm down. Engage the ball joint shank with the hub carrier. Remove the chain, then insert the new pinch bolt and nut. Tighten the pinch bolt and nut to the specified torque. Fit and lightly tighten the new hub nut. Refit the hose bracket and tighten the retaining bolt securely. Where applicable, refit the right height sensor bracket and tighten the retaining bolt securely. Refit the wheel and lightly tighten the retaining nuts. Fill a large syringe with the specified quantity of the correct oil and inject it into the transmission casing. Refit the filler plug and tighten it to the specified torque. Position the tray under the vehicle. Engage the undertray with the subframe each side. Then refit the rear screws and tighten them securely. Fit and tighten the front screws securely. Refit the front deflector and tighten the retaining screws. Refit the plastic expansion rivet each side, then press the centre pins down to secure them. Raise the vehicle. Remove the axle stand and lower the vehicle to the ground. Raise the vehicle. Remove the axle stand and lower the vehicle to the ground. Raise the vehicle. Remove the axle stand and lower the vehicle to the ground. Tighten the hub nut to the specified torque, then tighten it to the specified angle. Tighten the wheel nuts to the specified torque. Refit the wheel centre cap.